Okay, so let's put the mirror back together, I guess. Now we know a hell of a lot more about his operation.
If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers,
This choice is
it means
blank.
his hand
What?
was in my pocket, and you
What?
just let him go.
I don't know what you heard.
What is happening?
Like that.
Are you
What do I
denying
say?
the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss
I'm just
White,
gonna
I-
stay quiet.
Has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I will.
That's over now. Because
It
we
keeps
got
saying-
the mirror, and once it's fixed, we got
What
it.
do I do?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
All right.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Something is happening, and I'm not about that. I think the game glitched. So, I'm pretty sure it's saved when I entered here, so I'm just gonna go back to the main menu. And, you say this choice is blank 15 times. Okay, sure. Let me reload it and see if... Okay, continue. Okay. Please
I
be
don't
better.
care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White, I...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Is it just auto-choosing right now?
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going
There
to
we go,
report
it's
back
better
to me.
now.
I mean, it's fine.
This is
So
the
what else
most
did you find
important
out?
part
I had
about
to get
his
real
door.
persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff.
I swear to God,
I'd like to
Bluebeard.
have a few words of my own with you.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
Seriously, he's a prick, so
You
I cannot be
understand,
bothered with
this
him.
piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
What does that mean?
Me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
What was
I
it,
found
the
it
butcher
at the
shop?
butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat.
I told you.
There was a lot of weird magic going on there. That has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with
Oh
each
yeah,
other.
that is
Would
true.
you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Look, if there's
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
That just sounds like really sexual.
Is it fixed?
You know what?
Did
Whatever.
you ask about the Crooked Man?
He
Buffkin's
doesn't
still
want to
working.
come out with you watching.
If you're so saccharine, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I
Why
want
are you
is my
still
business.
arguing? And
I
for
can't
what?
take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
No, they do not.
What's good
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
What are you asking me to do? I can't do that, Snow.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I did try to pay you.
Give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please.
Well, I have
I'm
more
looking
now.
for any more than to cover the big ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody.
Exactly. Now,
Thank you, Sheriff.
please be happy,
Use it to
not a
get
prick.
Gormer, Toad. You got
And
the money now,
don't go
so
to
I
the
won't
farm.
be so lenient if I
I don't want to lose any more people.
And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
It's vitally important.
Oh, he's happy. Okay.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not.
For now.
Thanks,
Did
Alexis.
you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Oh, come on, chill.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
I said I did the right thing. I won't need money in a war.
Fine.
So-
We'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control.
Yeah, I mean
He
the...
does with the loans at the pawn shop. The magic he peddles.
Exactly, chains, ribbons.
Ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were
There's
told.
literally a man hanging in the background
Maybe
from the
they just
tree.
tried to leave.
I'm gonna point that out
Sheriff,
again.
Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Finally, okay, let's find the door.
I have to say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
That's a nice...
He's probably still
Yeah, okay.
waking up a little.
Yeah. I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
God, she's a fucking psychopath, dude.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Yeah, I get it.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Stop patronizing me.
Mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man
So,
symbol.
whichever door has the symbol on it. Yep. So it would...
Door. It moves.
Yeah.
I tell you.
Alright, I get it.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
I mean, that doesn't
This
entirely
can't be
depend
like it
on
was
me,
with
Snow.
Freedom. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to
cannot
handle
promise
this
you
a
that.
certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Isn't it a tad bit more important to show the people of Fabletown that we're actually looking out for them and taking back control? You know, stealing it back from the Mafia? Isn't that a tad bit more important, Snow? I understand that you gotta be, you know, a princess on a white horse, but Jesus. What are you saying, Alexis? Whatever. Kick the shit out of it. Boop! Alright. Here we go, boys! The Bloody Mary stories has many variations, so... Tiny Tim?
What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Yeah, I didn't.
I have to
Bigby
admit,
did.
when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
You know,
Why are you
kinda
here?
thought the Crooked Man would have bigger guards. Trolls, ogres. I'm almost insulted he doesn't.
Maybe he just wants to talk. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
Okay.
Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
I don't know how he got mixed up in this, but from what I know about Tiny Tim, he's a good guy, so I'm not gonna screw him over. I'm here for the bad guys, not everyone else who got
Thanks for
into the
understanding.
crossfire.
This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
This is how the game wants to fuck with my
Keep that in
feelings.
mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
I swear to God. Why would the game do this?
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
You were literally blurring the lines between good and evil. What am I to do now? God damn it.
What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't scared.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
I got a problem.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
A surprise, surprise, Georgie is here.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, here we go.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
If you're such a lovable person that just wants to help everyone, why are Faith and Lily dead?
You got me here. Let's talk.
Oh shit, that was the ending. Yeah, that was... holy shit. Can't wait to play episode 5. Awesome.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed.
Holy shit.
The wolf is coming.
Am I gonna Hulk out completely?
And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Ah, that's gonna be amazing. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5% of players decided blah blah blah. Yep. Most people did not try to remove the ribbon, obviously. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? Huh, most people went to the butcher shop. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess I feel like we could have found out more about who was being held in there, but whatever. It worked out fine in the end. We got both sides of the story, regardless. You and 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. Yep. How did you respond to the crooked man? You and 41.8% of players agreed to talk with him first. So most people just threatened him or whatever? Huh, interesting. Okay. Alright. Well, that was episode 4. You guys were definitely right that starting with episode 3 and especially 4, things do get a hell of a lot more interesting. And I honestly can't wait to play episode 5, but that's gonna be for the next Wolf Among Us stream. Just like usual with Minecraft Story Mode and episodes 1 and 2 of the Wolf Among Us. After the stream, I'm gonna download it, cut it up into parts, and start uploading the videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So for people that have missed the stream or just wanna catch up on certain parts, you can view it that way. And yeah, and I know it's a long way off, 2019, but then again, when I think about it, not exactly, because it's already summer. I don't know, I'm just trying to say that I can't wait for season 2 of this, because I just love the universe. I've always taken a liking in stories that were originally meant for children, but have been kind of adulterized, if you know what I mean. And this is what this is for me, because, you know, the original Fable tales, they're for children, you know, sunshine and lollipops. But this is just way more gritty and dark, and I love that, which is why I've always preferred DC more over Marvel. And you know, there's also a TV show called Grimm, which is kind of similar to this game as well. So yeah, it's a pretty cool game, and I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay so far. Telltale pets, cannot forget about them. Yeah, Vivian is that short-haired blonde chick that goes around with Georgie. Okay, and I think that'll be that for today's stream. Thanks a lot for watching, my dudes. The usual stuff is always down below. Subscribe button, bell icon, Twitter, Discord. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Bye.